Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you my Paladin, the gear, and my talent for protection spec, mainly for under 60. In case you guys are wondering what talent I'm using and what gear I'm using, and you can see this is my main. I'm on a PvE server, so I spend a lot of time farming gold. So I sometimes spend one whole day still living doing quests, just farming, just farming for gold. So I can just, as a tank, you want to have a bit decent gear before you go into the dungeon. And a lot of gear I got is from Dungeon Run anyway. This one here I think it's from, I think I got a drop from ZF. This one is SM, ZF again. I'm still using mail for my chest. It's too poor, I can't afford to buy a good decent chest, but I'm hoping to get some chest drop. You can actually get a good chest drop at Renzo Fern down. I did a couple run there, lost a roll to another Paladin, so I just gave up. You can get this from AH. I got this from ZF, got pretty lucky, pretty rare drop. Bought this shield off a auction house for about 40G, so almost been broke there buying this. But I want to do Mara or Maradon later on in the week. I want to do before I'm level 50 anyway. Yeah, and this one is from ZF too. This is auction house. This one's pretty cheap, so if you do have the money, usually it goes around for 18 gold or 20 gold. Don't buy it anymore. I got this from RFD too, doing escort quests, and these are just extras. So that's my gear. Let's look at some talents. I'm pretty much at 28 in protection right now, and I got 11 in holy, so so I can get concentration. This is very important for tanking. Usually a lot of people go divine in strength or improve seal righteousness, because they give you more damage and attack, and you need, the more damage you do, the more threat you can generate aggro. But the reason why I picked this is I want a bit more mana. And spiritual focus. Sometimes the healers run out of mana or something, just pull extra mob unexpected. But having these two, I can heal myself, because I love to heal myself too. And also by healing yourself, you generate aggro as well too. But later on, maybe when I reach level 50 plus and do a bit of higher dungeon, if I'm not holding aggro too well, I might switch around to these two just to cause some more damage. Yeah, that's pretty much for me. I'm really like consider going one or two more onto my improved lay of hand, because it give you, once you use it, it give you an extra 15% bonus with armor value, and then it lasts, I think, give you for 2 minutes, and that 2 minute there could be life or death. So I'll see about that in the future. Protection spell. Protection talents. Readout. You gotta have this 5 out of 5. Because you're using a shield and a shield specialization. Yeah, you need these up. It's increased amount of damage absorbed by your shield 30%. That's crazy not to have. And toughness. Yeah, you gotta have this. Increase your armor value from the item by 10%. That's really good. And this one here, anti-patient. Increase your defense skill by 10. Awesome. This spell here is very important. Improve your righteous fury. It gives you an extra 50%. So if I stack this up here, it gives up an extra 60%. That is nuts. This thing helps you hold aggro like 2 thumbs up. And I did put a bit here for Guardian favor, because sometimes you're in a group of healers and mage, and they just take the aggro of you. Instead of taking one, sometimes they take too many. So by placing I think Blessing of Protection, you can pull the aggro back to you and keep them safe. And it works really well on mage as well too. Once they start airing and generate too much threat and just take the aggro of you, this also helps give them back to you. Precision, yeah, you gotta have, you don't want to be missing when you're attacking, so this still helps. I might leave this a 2 out of 3. We'll see how it goes once I pass level 50. King, everybody loves King. I love King. It's something that is really handy in raid or in dungeon run. It's just like 10% stat. What can I say? And Blessing of Sanctuary. This is awesome for tanking. I use this on myself when I'm tanking. I'll give this to the group. As much as I love to have both of these, but you're going to have one blessing at a time. So I'm going to go all the way. Going to go 5 out of 5 here for one-handed specialist. Got to get that damage up. So the more damage you do, the more aggro you hold. And then Holy Shield. Increase chance of block by 30% for 10 seconds. And it deals another 65 holy damage to each attack block when activated. Damage caused by Holy Shield causes 20% additional threat. What can I say? Everything's in there. So I'll get that up. Click that 1 point in up, and then I will go Benediction. Yeah, this is important because once you do your Seal Righteous, you gotta apply your judgment to make more damage. So and being a tank, you don't have much mana, so any mana that you can help reduce casting spell is really helpful. So you can play a bit around with a bit of these talent, so you can go 5 here, 4 out of 5. I like to unleash my judgment, so I might consider going 2 here as well too, reduce the cooldown for this one here. And I think that's pretty much it. So under 60 level tanking, I reckon that's the way to go. And, again, you gotta like be familiar with your spell, getting used to what you can do, what you tank, and the gear does help. And we're gonna be able to read the gameplay as well too, and just have a bit of quick reaction. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys next time.